When you bring in music to that level, that's when music becomes meditative. See, sadhana is one dimension. The levels of sadhana makes you more sharp, makes you think quickly. Doing 2-dimensional sadhana, 3-dimensional sadhana. While playing, you have to think.
बहुत लोगों को भगवान समझ में नहीं आते. भगवान है, नहीं है.
Yeah, I do many things in a day which I have not created. I came by flight. I don't know how to prepare a flight. I eat food. I don't know how to prepare food. I live in a house or a hotel or something. I have not created it. But someone has created and I am enjoying that. Because someone has to think, I don't think.
आज हमारे बीच हैं पत्री सतीश कुमार जी, एक ऐसे लेजेंडरी आर्टिस्ट जिन्होंने कर्नाटिक क्लासिकल म्यूजिक का परकशन इंस्ट्रूमेंट मृदंगम को अपनाया और जिन्हें म्यूजिक फील्ड के हाईएस्ट अवार्ड संगीत नाटक अकेडमी अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया गया है. और यही नहीं, यूएसए के 2 सिटीज़ ने मार्च 26 और अप्रैल 5 को सतीश कुमार पत्री डे भी डिक्लेयर किया है. वाह. तो आज हमारे बीच पीएमसी हिंदी स्टूडियो में हैं डॉक्टर पत्री सतीश कुमार. तो आइए जानते हैं उन्हीं का स्वानुभव. तो ये जो अहम की भाव है कि मैंने किया है, ये ईगो धीरे धीरे ना ही केवल एक प्रोफेशन के द्वारा एक आम इंसान में नेचुरली ये आ जाता है. तो आप कैसे इतने सिंपली बिना ईगो के रह सकते हैं?
No, ego is there. No, bina ego, no life. Because even bad thing becomes good, even a good thing can become bad. Because of your ego. What happens, where it matters, you should know where to bring and where not to. And in today's world, because of the materialistic kind of values that we give, the ego just comes out just like that, with a spur of moment. Just you say one word, my ego gets hurt. Immediately I'll react. How can it be? How can my ego, my existing ego can be so easily tampered? With one word, you say, it hurts me so badly. So badly means, till now what I am talking, entirely my levels of voice and my thought process, my wording, everything, it could influence, and I can be a total different person all in all. Isn't it? So, your profession should, this is where the internal journey should help in the growth of understanding ego. But I feel ego should be there. Ego defines the character. Ego defines the character. But the percentage and where it hurts, it shouldn't be in a hurting level. It should be in a being confident level. Your ego should make you more confident. It should bring in confidence in you. Wow, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. It should allow you to feel that, so that it satisfies your so-called inner person. That's what makes you go for the next one. If I don't have ego, ये तो मैंने किया, आज किया. No, you should celebrate that. If I get a korvai, or if I play good feel, if I get the effect on stage the way I want, people also go mad. I think, oh, today I'll play this, and if I play this, people will go mad. If it happens, if that magic happens, you should celebrate. The student in you should jump. Yes, like a kid jumps for a chocolate. Is it natural or unnatural? So be natural. Jump for it, but don't take it to. Don't become egoistic. As I told you, your ego, everyone should have ego. That ego should help in bringing in the newer concept or happiness or sharing or caring or in the growth of your character. Not, no. When you connect mouth with ego, you are gone. Actions with ego, you are gone. No. That's it. That's my definition of ego. Yes. Everyone should have.
But जितना proportion है ego का.
Proportionate, it should help in building up your character, not destroying your behavior. That's it.
So आप enjoyment को बहुत महत्व देते हैं. एक है जो आप हार्डवर्क, जो आप परफेक्शन, प्रैक्टिस ये सब करते हैं, उसके साथ आप एन्जॉयमेंट को उतना ही महत्व देते हैं. सो हाउ इम्पॉर्टेंट इट इज टू एन्जॉय द प्रोसेस, बिकॉज प्रोसेस इज वेरी हार्ड. द प्रोसेस ऑफ बीइंग अ म्यूजिशियन, in
process of doing anything is hard when you want to make it and you want to make it big level or comparatively big level. Okay, no one knows what is big in art form. Okay, so comparatively, I mean, for me, the purpose of it depends on how passionate you are in doing that work. I feel my guru used to say, there is one parent who came to my guru when I was very young. Sir, he is very poor in academics. I want to put him into music. He said, is it so? Don't never bring him here. If he is poor in academics, he can never make it to music. Because if he is, जो पैदा होता है वो सब स्कूल जाता है ना. जो पैदा होता है, अगर वो आर्ट फॉर्म करने को थोड़ा रसना होना चाहिए, इवन टू द पेरेंट्स. नहीं तो क्या हो जाएगा, नो यू कैन गो टू स्कूल and you are following a curriculum which is not suitable to you, neither to your what you call your tradition or your way of life. It has nothing to do with, there is no connection at all. Especially today's academics is completely, someone made it, we brought it, we are following it blindly. Right. Art form is never like that. It takes you inside. It takes you inside. It's like if you like swimming and if you are in a swimming pool, do you enjoy or you suffer? Whether you swim or not, you are a swimmer. Okay, you go there to swim and you are inside pool doing nothing. Yet you will enjoy or not?
Yeah.
So that is the kind of thing that I look at. If somebody is coming to learn, to what extent he wants that art form, just for the sake of certificate, yes, he will suffer a lot. Just for the sake of, sir, my son is doing sitting at home, he will be very cranky, so I want to put him under you. What, am I a military school guy who brings in discipline in that boy? No. So he will suffer. I will also suffer. If a passionate student comes, yes, it is the duty of guru to make him, the purpose of music should be enjoyment. Of any art form, every art form is meant to enjoy. Whether it is learning, listening, practice, or performance. In all four, the bottom line should be enjoyment. That's my call on this art form. Because even during sadhana, even when you are not getting it, yes, you may feel frustrated but for not getting it. But once you get it, the kind of enjoyment that it gives, haha, maine ye to kiya. That's how they support. Those are the supporting things to uplift the student, to bring in more courage and more faith in the art form.
The mind's nature is to think. Maybe not always necessary thoughts, may not always be of the present, could be of the past or the future. So that is the nature of the mind. But stillness and silence in the mind is very, very important, so that for a healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy intellect. So how do you find that silence in your day-to-day life?
Yeah. Day-to-day life silence has been disrupted, number one, because of cell phone. Because now half of mind is dependent on cell phone. What is there in that app? What is there in this app? What is happening there? Which friend has wished me? Which friend has put like for my statement? Half of it is junk. Okay, we are driven by cell phone mania. Prior to that was a beautiful journey, I feel. I always felt that. And again, now after using for after wasting for some decades, again we got so used to looking at it and yet trying to find a silence. Okay, so I mean, see, the cell phone has disrupted brain a lot, or silence a lot. Because so-called the calmness, to get calmness, I mean, though I may not open my mouth to bring in mental calmness, this is a big, big, big bad thing that happened to mankind.
So a lot of musicians share that my music is my meditation. My music is my dhyana. So what do you feel? Is music the same as meditation, or meditation is a little different?
Yeah, when you bring in music to daily events that you do, like I said earlier, food, sleep, more than these two, breathing. When you bring in music to that level, I feel music too, I breathe music. That's when music becomes meditative. Because it's not just, see, sadhana is one dimension. Even in sadhana, levels of sadhana makes you more sharp, makes you think quickly. Doing 2-dimensional sadhana, 3-dimensional sadhana. I mean, when you do that, like while playing, you have to think. Like driving. We all do that. We don't realize that. A person who drives a car, geared car, is doing a 3-dimensional thing. He is observing the traffic, he'll be talking to person, and yet handling keeping his leg changing from clutch to brake, and one hand this and one hand this. He's doing a 3 to 4 dimensional thing. We don't realize the importance. Apply that in everything. You can do. Everyone can do. It is not just that people say, no, sir, I can't. No. It is, you are doing. If you know how to drive, you are very good in doing 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional. So when you are going those, like playing, while playing, I should think what to play next. While playing for the vocalist, I should be thinking of what I should do when I'll be given a chance to perform my solo. So it is 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional. So with practice, yes, you can do. When you can do 2-3 dimensions, why not you do silence? That's how you can bring in. But what makes me, I have a doubt. Not thinking anything, is that what one need? Or you think something and enjoy it. Be happy, calm. Enjoyment means not jumping. Be calm, serene, quiet, silent. Is it not meditation? Or does it come under meditation or no? I have that doubt.
That is mindfulness. That's not meditation.
Okay.
Meditation is nirvishaya manaha. Where there is no thought.
No thought.
And your body is still. So you are going beyond the body and connecting with the soul, which is the real tattva.
So connecting with the soul, is that happening when you are silent?
Yes.
Okay.
And the source through which you do that is the breath.
Breath. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Then it is very much possible through music. You get that silence. That's what. Your sadhana should enable you to bring in silence in you, where you don't need to think of music at all. If that happens. Yeah. It used to happen even while practicing also. Sometimes, maybe when you immerse yourself in sadhana, sometimes your fingers will be going, you don't know. You don't know what you are playing, but yet fingers will be going. You are in some kind of sthiti. I don't know how to explain that. What sthiti it is, I don't know. You are so connected. Sometimes you are so disconnected. You have no control over your fingers. Your fingers will be going in sadhana. And what are you thinking? You don't know. That happens when you when you do really sadhana. Those things happen. Yes.
About group consciousness, we had shared that. If you can elaborate on that, on how you're able to manage on stage with so many people, and what is the right way to be when you are in a group?
Right way for me is what I share and what I care. I stick to that. Because when I play my concert, the group, there will be how much care I do and what is that I am sharing them. I need to have that responsibility. And when I am there accompanying someone with a vocalist, I should rather go with their mind than their music. Because their music remains same, my music remains same. What matters that particular day? Their physical fitness, my physical fitness. Whether I may have a headache or he might be traveling just then by a late flight, and just 1 hour back he traveled so much and arrived. He must be little tired. I should care those things. And so then his music presentation, it will affect in his presentation, though he sings the same music. So I would rather go with his mind than his music. That is one observation, and I consciously do. I go with the artist's mind, not with their music. Never. Never. I made that very precise. That's it. So that makes me go with any musician, even a fusion. What is the guy trying to communicate? He's playing a guitar, or he's playing on drums, or say he's playing a piano. He wants me to be with him. Whatever music he plays, he wants me to be with him. Let me be with him. That's where, even wherever there, I get connected like Wi-Fi. I get connected to their thought process. So when both of us think alike, that's where magic happens. The wow factor comes not from the audience alone, even from my co-artists. They feel wow. That's where the magic happens. Yeah, music allows you to create magic if you are good in getting yourself connected. So they try to do something and you try to do something, both are same. Then audience, along with audience, your co-artist also, wow, this guy he's able to read me. Yes, I am trying to read. That's where you can connect. That's what I think. That's what all our great masters expects us to be connected, to be connected. That's it.
एंड इसके द्वारा एक्चुअली आपने कितने सारे यूनिक परफॉर्मेंसेस, हम कह सकते हैं, has created history.
I mean, whatever is no, I am one among the many history creators.
सर आप इतने humble कैसे रहते हैं?
Yeah,
How are you so humble? Because you've achieved greatness from our, because we are seekers and lovers of music.
No, it's a journey, no? It's a journey, so much journey. So many tests are there, so many wow factors are waiting. I need to go work on that. I need to so much more to. That's what I'm already in 50s. My mother is very young. She is in teens, very demanding lady. My mother is a demanding lady, not like every mother. Usually mothers are very happy. No, music mother, Ma Saraswati is very demanding. You do sadhana, I'll be with you. You don't do sadhana, I have many kids. I'll go to another kid. No. That fear is there. I have to carry that fear all the time to keep my mother with me. Yes, I need to surrender to her. It's a question of surrendering. How naturally you surrender, that naturally she'll be with you. How artificially you surrender, she knows. You can't make them. They'll understand instantly whether you are natural or you are acting. No. I may close my eyes, but my mother will know what I am thinking. For others, they may think, oh, yeah, he lost himself. No. Mother knows whether I am lost actually or I just closed my eyes. That's it. That's where I get that fear of losing mother.
ये good fear है.
Good fear. Fear for good. I don't say bhayam. No, I'm not fear of. It's a good feel to keep my mother with me. That's it. Since it is a responsibility, I feel it's a responsibility given with love and affection by my parents and gurus. So I want to enjoy it. I am enjoying it. So to sustain my enjoyment, I need to work a lot. When I am still working, what is the point in being headstrong and no point? I'm still a student. That's where my student in me, I want him to be alive forever. That's it. My Vidwan in me, that's not my problem. Let people decide. On comparative level. Oh, ये बड़ा विद्वान है, ये छोटा विद्वान है, विद्वान ये बड़ा छोटा goes on comparative speeches. But before ocean, you are a tiny fellow. Everybody. Very, very tiny.
So lot of people, बहुत लोगों को भगवान समझ में नहीं आते. भगवान है, नहीं है, और युवा तो और हद तक ये जा रहे हैं कि एथियज्म, कि मैं कुछ भी नहीं है, बस बन गया है ये यूनिवर्स. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि भगवान है या नहीं है?
Because I cannot see with my naked eye, even for us, when you are young, you could see the clock there, out there, the time very clearly. When you are, once you become middle age, you need glass to see that. That means what? Because you are not able to see, don't say there is nothing. You need a glass. Today, even to read a thing, I need a glass. So, I need that glass of jnanam to read this. To see this, I need that jnanam, which you call glass. Because I remove it and there's nothing. No, there is something. You need to see that. For some, they don't need glasses. For me, I need glasses. For me, I need even powerful glasses to read. No, for some, it is more powerful glasses. So, yeah, whether to believe or not, I don't stick to that genre. I like to live in the one kind of one frame. You have been put in a frame. Once you are born, you have been put in a frame called, if you are born in America, called America, and so blah blah, that kind of society. And if you are in India, this society, this so and so as boy or girl or so and so. So with brothers or sisters or no one or something. You have been framed in certain way.
Yes.
You have a life. So there are so many things that are happening naturally when you observe. Who is controlling that? If you feel to drive a car, you need to make an effort to create, and you need to know the art of learning, and you need to know the art of driving. You need to know the art of knowing the rules also to drive safely. So when these things are a day, night, these things are happening, you want me to believe it or disbelieve it? Sun is coming and going, moon is coming. They are workers. They are also workers like us. No. You need to. I mean, your art form will. This is what your art form will make you believe. When someone comes to you and says, "Sir, I see God when you play." Why should they see God? What is the definition of seeing God? That alaukik anand. They named it God. Everyone has a different way of looking at it. Okay, like in India, it is even more. Every 150 kilometers, the same vegetable preparation or same cloth, the way you stitch, the way you use, the way you live, the way you carve, everything differs. isn't it? So everyone has their own names. Some will say, I don't believe that, but I will believe this. So there are levels of belief depending on their experiences. See, we are after all living in a very, very short time of entire universe. God said 100 years, and we spoil to the extent possible with our food, pollution, and habits. We spoil to the extent possible. We bring it down so much. We try to bring down so much the lifespan. In that, whether you want to, what is there to disbelieve is my question. Because there are so many instances that makes you feel God. They said, in Kali Yugam, Madhava Seva, Manava Seva, Madhava Seva. Serve people is serving God. Yeah, do that. Be good. You are not here to prove whether God is there or not. Whatever you feel, there is one ultimate. Some call it power, some call it God, some call it different names. So there is someone, there is something which is beyond you. Respect that. I do many things in a day which I have not created. For example, I came by flight. I don't know how to prepare a flight. I eat food. I don't know how to prepare food. I live in a house or a hotel or something. I have not created it. But someone has created and I am enjoying that. Someone has created and I am enjoying that. I am reiterating. Someone has created and we are enjoying it. Everyone has their own name. Some call carpenter. If it is house, we call them carpenter. If it is food, we call them cook. If it is something else, automobile engineer. Or if it is flight, we call some name we give. Like how? So there is someone who allowed all of us to enjoy. That's it. So that itself gives the answer, no? That there is someone there. So, for example, we use microphone. I don't know how to create this. I play Mridangam. I don't know. I can't prepare my right and left. There is a repairer who does it for me and I play. So, every instance, it has been proved that you can't do anything on your own. There is someone who created and you are enjoying. So, for one person, so many people are working. For the entire universe, how powerful, what and all, who and all, where and all, to what level the Shanti needs to be present to keep the regular things, everything, isn't it? This is also like that. Yeah.
Really, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
No, it's an opportunity for me to say something. What is there in me, even I don't know. How I feel, unless I put it in words, I don't know in what form it is there in me. So today, okay, this is what is, okay. I said, okay, this is how I feel, okay.
So you don't judge yourself?
No, I don't, in the give and take, I am very, 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 very rude in give and take. Okay, I am very, very harsh in give and take. Okay, I do judge, but I don't, like how I don't like to judge others. I don't like others to judge me. I never like to, for example, this is where many people asks me, sir, how did I play? For me, every kid playing music sounds so good because I see good only. I try to see good only. And there's nothing called bad music. So everyone plays good only, but they don't believe. Sir, you say for the sake of. No, no, I feel good. The way yesterday one boy is playing, he's playing, okay, whatever level, we always keep these levels in comparative mode. We don't know what is best. Even a best thing can be put aside. Like how in many genius who made millions of dollars or something, they're all school dropouts or something. So in life itself, it is proving. Even a millionaire could be a school dropout. A school dropout could become a millionaire, isn't it? So I never like to judge anybody or compare anybody, because that is what is, I mean, you can't be, it will never allow you to be what you are. If you want to become artificial, start comparing. If you want to be natural, don't ever compare. Don't ever judge anybody. For a kid, yes, kid will draw a poster of daddy or mummy in that way. Enjoy that. Enjoy as it is. Though everyone knows that is not original, yet you try to see the love and the feel the way that kid made it for you. Isn't it? That's where, this is where I'm a big, I told you now, I'm a big movie buff. To see the creativity part, not the content part. No, I care a damn for the content. But I love the creativity. For one shot, what kind of lighting, what kind of music, what kind of camera work, what kind of editing. So much they bring in. Wow. I see God in that. Or I see the supreme, the one beyond, I see there.
I felt like it was more of my performance than yours. Because you're like, you're hitting it.
No. That, but I mean, keeping it simple, straight is the happiest thing. Enjoy. Whatever little, enjoy. That's it. Live in present and think happily and beautiful about future. That's it. Don't ever worry about what happened, oh, this, that. And as I told you, I want to abolish that word called unfortunate from the music field. I keep listening that is the Ravana for me. The demon for me is that word called unfortunate. Sir, unfortunately, I have heard enough number of times. I want to abolish that word from the dictionary English itself.
What does this word unfortunate mean?
Negative. Don't utter that. Negative. It is full of what is not me. What I hate the most. It is what I don't want, what I never want to be around or no.
So this word unfortunate, is it because it's of the past? It regrets?
You never know. For everything we commonly use this word. It became a common word in
Formality.
Formality, and also we are living in a comparative world, unfortunately. Understand? So in the comparison, when you start comparing, that means you are trying to judge me whether I am fit or not. Oh, देख लेंगे कितना बात करते हैं, देख लेंगे, क्या देखने का है? Okay, so that kind of judging others is not good. See, God, I mean, the supreme or the ultimate or the God or Bhagwan ने हर एक को specially बनाया. So when he can create when he can be so creative, try to imbibe that creativity. Okay. Try to be good, try to be beautiful, try to be helpful, try to be, try to give positive aura if possible. Otherwise, vanish. Better die than propagating negativity. That's it. But I love all my students. Luckily, they all have understood me well. I could say that. Okay, they all come with so much of positivity, so much of love and affection, so much of, what do you call? First thing, I don't like to discuss about another musician in my life. Never. So, since I don't expect them, they also don't bring in other names and start, sir, he is like that guy did this, he is this. No. Those things will never come. Either we talk about music or we say bye-bye. That's it.
So you create that space of non-judgment.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't like people to judge me. that is expectation. See, yeah, I do expect. If they do, okay, that's up to them. Let them suffer.
So what does judgment mean? It means you are closing
Expecting
a person
you the
in
way
a
I
box.
like. Expecting you to be the way I like. That's it. You ask me a question and you expecting me to say yes. I say no. Then you are. That means kharab hai. How can it be? And the judgmental. People became more judgmental because of Google. They hear somewhere, they interpret in some other way, depending on their level. And they expect you to when they ask that question, they expect you to tell the same answer. When you say, no, I just played that for some other way, that's not, no, he cannot take that. No. Very, very, they want to be the way, even while asking, they expect the answer and ask. And when you say no, when you get some other answer, that's where you get upset. What is there to get upset? Because of judgment. That's it.
So what do you do to be less judgmental? How can you be less judgmental in day-to-day life when there's so many things?
Yeah.
There's a right and a wrong.
Yeah. There is see, that's what is right to me could be wrong to you. What is right to you could be wrong to me. Take it. Enjoy the suffering, suffer the enjoyment. Concept of. Okay. Which one you prefer? I like to enjoy the suffering than suffer the enjoyment. Because suffering the enjoyment, you are suffering only. Okay. Enjoy the suffering. I'm enjoying, na. Though it is suffering, I'm enjoying it. So I like that.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
sir, for this
Thank you.
wonderful opportunity. हम सभी को दिया है.
Thank you.
हमने आपके म्यूजिक साइड को बहुत बार सुना है. सुनते रहेंगे, सीखते रहेंगे.
Maybe this is my longest concert without Mridangam.
Wow, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for the nice opportunity to bring out the Patri in me.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.
What a podcast. It's not just the music that matters. It's the person behind the music. So ask yourself this question. Are you enjoying the suffering or suffering the enjoyment? The choice is in our hands. That is what Patri Satish Kumar ji is trying to tell us. For more such podcasts, please subscribe to PMC Hindi and support us by pressing the bell icon. Thank you.